What kinds of health advantages does honey have? Why is turmeric such a good thing? What happens when honey and turmeric are combined? What illnesses may benefit from a speedy recovery when utilizing honey and turmeric? How should the honey and turmeric combination be prepared and used? What should be avoided while combining honey and turmeric? Learn about the composition's remarkable qualities by watching the entire film. We want to thank everyone who comments on our video tales before we explain how to combine honey and turmeric. Your feedback is crucial to us since it enables us to create even more fascinating and practical tales. If you wish to visit us frequently, click the red button and all of our stories will be delivered to you as soon as they are published. We desire that you remain healthy. Watch our films and heed the advice to live a long and healthy life. Honey has been utilized as a tasty and beneficial commodity since the dawn of humanity. When honey is mixed with other substances, its health benefits are increased. Lemon, cinnamon, cloves, garlic, and ginger are the flavors that are most frequently combined with honey. But mixing honey and turmeric yields an extremely fantastic medication. What kinds of health advantages does honey have? The floral nectar that bees have taken and partially converted into honey. All of the necessary amino acids needed to construct protein molecules are present in flower pollen. Since they are not produced by the body and only appear with meals, they are essential. Honey includes fructose and sucrose in varying amounts in addition to amino acids. The body quickly absorbs these simple carbohydrates, which restore the cell's ability for energy. Minerals and vitamins can be found in honey. Because they are combined with simple carbs, the body easily absorbs all these beneficial elements. All of the beneficial components are nearly losslessly absorbed and restore the body's ongoing expenses. Honey has antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal effects as a result of its fantastic composition. Honey's anti-inflammatory effects increase metabolism, stimulate the brain, and aid in immune system activation. Normalizes the digestive system, gets rid of toxins, and boosts hematopoiesis. Almost any condition can benefit from honey's natural healing properties. Why is consuming turmeric so advantageous? An herbaceous plant belonging to the same genus as ginger is turmeric. It should come as no surprise that turmeric root has so many beneficial qualities. Curcumin, the primary active component, is what gives turmeric its vibrant yellow color and rejuvenating properties. The usage of turmeric results in good changes throughout the body, boosts its defense mechanisms, enhances blood circulation, reduces inflammation, and speeds up the removal of impurities. Turmeric is antibacterial and anti-allergenic. It promotes cell renewal, and it delays the aging process. Turmeric rhizome processing yields a powder that may be used both as a spice and a medication. What results from the combination of honey and turmeric? When you mix these two helpful items, you obtain a potent medication that works quickly to treat a variety of inflammations, including respiratory, viral, and bacterial infections. Two effective multidrugs work together to destroy germs and invigorate the body. This concoction promotes blood flow, strengthens the immune system, and stops aberrant blood cell growth. The body swiftly neutralizes and expels infection products, their antigens, and their poisons. Inflammatory respiratory tract signs go away when honey and turmeric are consumed. Sputum can be expelled from the bronchi more easily. The composition's inclusion balances the adverse effects of drugs and infectious agents on the gastrointestinal tract and intestinal flora. The combination has a desensitizing effect that lessens the body's innate allergy to microbes in any procedure. Thrush does not develop when there is bacterial or viral inflammation present thanks to the antifungal characteristics of honey and turmeric. When there is an inflammation and there is a fever, body temperature also drops to normal levels. The body experiences far less toxicity. These two drugs work well when taken in combination. These are their characteristics: blood thinning, expectorant, antispasmodic, detoxifying, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal. What illnesses may be treated quickly by combining honey and turmeric? Any infectious condition, as well as bacterial inflammation of any location, will benefit from a composition that affects all the connections of the infectious process collectively. The application of this treatment for conditions affecting the respiratory system has the most promise, though. This may include viral respiratory infections or viral illness consequences like bronchitis and pneumonia. Intoxication symptoms and lesions of the nose, throat, and bronchial mucosa are less severe when exposed to honey and turmeric. Within a few days, the cartorial symptoms are gone. You can heal using this treatment in 3 to 5 days. Additionally, the recuperation time is drastically shortened. Weakness is not disturbed, and both physical and mental function rapidly recover. It can be used as a preventative during the flu and acute respiratory infections, as well as following contact with an infected patient due to its strong immune-stimulating effects. There are ways to deal with respiratory illnesses such as rhinitis, tonsillitis, pharyngitis, laryngitis, tracheitis, and pneumonia. Therefore, it may be applied to lesions of the respiratory tract caused by streptococcus, mycoplasmosis, and chlamydia in addition to viral lesions. After any severe sickness, followed by fever and drunkenness, the influence on the body as a whole will improve the state of the patient. This might be a lesion of the urinary system, joints, brain, or heart in addition to the respiratory system. Obviously, will not replace the use of medications, but will enhance their efficacy and speed up the body's recovery. How to utilize the honey and turmeric combination in cooking. 100 grams of honey and 10 grams of turmeric are required to make an effective cure. In a glass or porcelain dish, combine this amount of honey and 1 tablespoon of turmeric. Thoroughly combine the ingredients until they are homogeneous. Allow the mixture to steep for 12 hours. The refrigerator is the best place to keep the cure. How do I use? You should begin taking the cure as soon as you experience the earliest signs of a respiratory illness, which are typically merely a runny nose and a headache. Every hour on the first day, a teaspoon. Each and every 2 hours on the second day. Take a teaspoon 3 times each day beginning on the 3rd day. Use no more than 5 days in the following days, but continue with the same dosage. You should also consume 5 of the medication 3 times each day as a preventative measure. Honey and turmeric should be dissolved gradually in the mouth. Then, a direct effect on the pathogens and an improvement in the mucous membrane cells will intensify the effect. After using the home cure for a day, you will already feel some comfort from it. But there are also risks associated with using it. Unfortunately, not everyone can benefit from this concoction of beneficial components. What should be avoided while combining honey and turmeric? Of course, if you have allergies or a personal intolerance to any of the ingredients, you cannot use the mixture. If either honey or turmeric causes allergic responses, use with caution in gastrointestinal disorders that are acute in nature or that lead to the development of ulcers and erosions. Additionally, avoid using if you have cholelithiasis, since you run the risk of developing a choleretic effect, stone movement, and jaundice. Due to its potential to raise blood pressure, turmeric is not advised for usage during pregnancy. The remedy can be applied in all other circumstances. However, keep in mind that it should only be taken in conjunction with medications or as a preventative step. It cannot be used in place of them. When creating the composition and choosing when to apply it, keep in mind the suggested ratios. It is best to stay healthy.